What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's Kioboomdiekin. We're back at it on this nice Friday afternoon, Friday evening. So I definitely want to thank everybody for logging in tonight. Just want to give you guys some important updates. Obviously, talk a little bit about fireworks. Currently, what's going on in Pahrump. So we are going to dig in. And yeah, got some interesting things to discuss today. But first on the agenda, the other day I had to rush my dog to the hospital. And so I know a lot of you guys were looking for me to live stream at 1 o'clock. I believe that was on Friday. I'm sorry, not Friday, but Wednesday. And so I'll probably do a subsequent video and follow up. I did talk to Jason, who is the store owner over at Iowa Firework Farm Store. I think I'm saying that correctly. But go ahead and check out Big T's video. He did a live walkthrough. I'm sorry, not a live walkthrough, but he did a walkthrough several days ago. It's actually like last week, and then he posted the video this week. Awesome store. So hopefully I get to follow up with Jason this week, the store owner. And he was supposed to be on live with me, taking a look at his store and everything that's going on over there. So, yeah. So that's what I've been doing. And we're also working on a few videos. So what's going on right now in the fireworks business as far as Pahrump is concerned? Red Apple Fireworks, Area 51, Outlaw Pyro, Blackjack, and Alien. So first on the agenda, just want to show you guys a couple of things. I don't have a lot to report as far as traffic conditions. In fact, I'm not even sure if I should share a lot of that information publicly. So let me just go ahead and show you guys the first thing here. Now, I don't know exactly how this is going to affect us, but already people do have some concerns about next year. Red Lantern Fireworks posted this earlier, stating, according to, I think it's Liu Yang, Emergency Department and other relevant department requirements, Black Powder and Fuse Manufacturing Factory will suspend production at 18 o'clock on June 17th. Firecracker Manufacturing Factory will suspend production at 18 o'clock. On June 19th, Fireworks Manufacturing Factory will suspend production at 18 o'clock on June 19th. So this really doesn't affect us right now, but people are already talking about and looking forward to next year that there's going to be another fireworks shortage. Now, this is something that's usually done if there's a big drought in China, or actually if it's really dry. So this is just a safety precaution as far as what they usually do around the fireworks season. But yeah, it does affect production overall. So obviously we won't know the true impact, but just thought this was interesting and wanted to share it with all of you guys right now. But in addition to that, let me go ahead and switch back over. In regards to some of the news that I've been hearing from reliable sources, what's going on, Pyroblast and David? What's going on, fellas? Just to let you guys know that the roads were pretty clear today. As far as getting your product and everything, just wanted to let you guys know that the roads were pretty clear. And then also, as far as the stores are concerned, Red Apple's been killing it. I mean, they just got in another shipment today. I'm not exactly sure what they got in, but they got in another truck or two. And Mike and Doug have really been tearing it up this year. And that's been a really good thing from the community, because a couple of the stores, one of the stores that I've been informed about from other sources, is that Area 51 doesn't have any cases, to the best of my knowledge. Now, I haven't been there, but as far as I know, they're kind of hurting in that department. And that's probably one of the reasons why we haven't seen a lot of prices or advertisements from them on social media. But that really kind of hurts the community. And hopefully they get it together. I'm not sure exactly what's going on over there at Blackjack, but like if they get their inventory from the same places, but hopefully they can pull through. And because I know a lot of you guys are fans of them and want to get your product there, but this time of year, it's not a good thing not to have any product in stock, because this is make it or break it. I know a lot of these stores are year round, but this is their money month, and a lot of this is equivalent to Black Friday for them, as what a Black Friday is, what it is to retailers, as it is to a lot of the firework companies. But that's pretty much the word on the street, according to boots on the ground. And also, I just wanted to also acknowledge that I do know that there are a lot of comments left on my video saying, "Hey, don't go," or "Should you go at night," or "Should you go in the morning?" A lot of that information, I have not had one person really uh, send me pictures or videos, based upon their claims. We see a lot of comments, so don't let that hesitate or stop you from doing what you want to do to celebrate your 4th of July if you need to get your product. So, with that is, with saying that, we don't know if a lot of comments that you guys are seeing on my videos, if they're true or not. People are saying, "Hey, don't go," or "I got pulled over," yada yada yada, but nobody has a camera, nobody has photos, videos, nothing. So, but as far as the reliable sources that I've heard today, and obviously I can't promise that, you know, through the weekend or any other days, but everything was cool today, just so you guys know. So if you guys have heard anything else, it's been rubbish. And I've actually seen um, pictures and videos and stuff like that. All right. So, um, as far as the additional news, yeah, I have been working on several other videos. I do have some other things that will be coming up pretty soon. As far as product videos, in fact, I'll probably get a chance to edit those tonight and get a chance to upload those. Let's see. David Morales, did you get to see how the roads were going back to Cali? As far as I know, there hasn't been any checkpoints anywhere around where everybody has been saying as of today. As far as I know, CHP has been on the road, but obviously, the 15 freeway, there's always been a lot of people or sorry, CHP on the road because a lot of people were speeding. I remember many years ago, I know that there was a guy, he had left Las Vegas coming back to California. And he said he was doing like 110, like 120. It was like the middle of the day or whatever. So, yeah, that freeway is pretty crazy. David, my day is going pretty good. Just been busy trying to get some of this content up. I got some videos to upload here on this channel as well as my other main channel, Kioboomdiekin. But Outlaw Pyro, as far as I know, is stocked semi whatever. And for what I can also tell you guys, is surprisingly from what I heard today, is that the two busiest stores were Red Apple Fireworks and Phantom Fireworks. Huge surprise, right? To know that Phantom Fireworks is busy. Not some of the other stores, not Alien, not Blackjack. I don't obviously know about Alamo, but yeah, Phantom Fireworks seems to be doing their business this year. I don't think people are really too much concerned about their prices over there. And it's been a number of years since I've actually been in that store, but yeah, Red Apple's killing it. Phantom Fireworks obviously doing their thing. Outlaw Pyro, they're doing some big things over there. They're fully stocked and ready to go. I know they're constantly still getting in trucks and everything right now. So, don't let anything deter you guys from doing your business and doing what you need to do to celebrate your 4th of July. There are stores stocked right now. And so remember, we don't know what the prices are going to be for next year. I know a lot of you guys are still just worried about this year, but make sure you also stock up on fuse because I'm not sure where a lot of this fuse is manufactured. I got some more a couple of days ago, and so but I'll mention that in another video. But yeah, the price of everything is even going up, including butane canisters, the refillable stuff for torches. There's been a long time that I've actually walked into Lowe's or Home Depot and seen any butane canisters. So, and if with those butane canisters, you can't even order those online; they won't even ship to you. So you have to go on Amazon or eBay to get some of those orders in. But that's pretty much what's been going on right now as far as the firework business. As far as Pahrump, is that Red Apple stocked, Outlaw Pyro, they're definitely doing their thing. Phantom Fireworks, surprisingly, is really busy, to say the least. And then of course, where I live, a lot of people, they've been either shooting off, but not as much as they have been in the past couple of years, but everything's been pretty decent. And so, but those have just been some of the newer announcements that I have seen, either online and through by talking to people. Also, too, there are a number of stores. Let me see if this is one of them here. If I have this article here, I think I read this the last time I was online. I'm not sure, but you know what? Just in case, I'll go ahead and share it with you guys anyway. I think I shared this uh last time. Let me go ahead and pull it up here. Uh, do, 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 do. So I apologize if I've already shared this one, but wholesale fireworks, due to an overwhelming demand of fireworks and our current back ordering of unprocessed orders, online orders placed after 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 3rd will not be processed at this time. We will inform and update everyone through our website, email newsletter, and social media once we are able to start processing online orders again. Case lot orders can still be placed at our Hubbard location. So, yeah, the fireworks shortage is definitely real. I hope everybody did not just buy fireworks for this year, but you guys kept a little stash on the side for yourselves because, yeah, there are talks that there's going to be a shortage next year, and it's possibly going to be even worse. So that's just something else to prepare for. Pyro goes, I need fuse for 1-1s because I want them to go off at a certain time. Chilling like a villain. Let me look at the chat really quick. Pyroblast, thanks for you guys, everybody here for joining. But unless you guys are hearing something else on the Discord or Instagram, Facebook, or other social medias, again, you guys can either email me or just leave it on my forum box on my online page as far as all the information. But as far as what I've seen today, I've seen a few videos. The roads have been fine, so there hasn't been a lot of CHP out there or anybody in particular. But also, too, I'm not sure if it's a rumor or not, but from my understanding, you guys also need to make sure you're doing the speed limit. Um, I'm not sure if it's been said or if people have just been getting pulled over erroneously and just being searched, but apparently that obviously hasn't been the case. A lot of people who you may have seen in previous videos and pictures all got pulled over because they weren't doing what they were supposed to do, as far as speeding and so forth. So, yeah. Let's see. Pyroblast guy, last year I got stopped at the AG checkpoint and was asked to pop the trunk. Only had 2 boxes of alien shells and Reaper's Doom. Didn't ticket me. Okay. Kelly Pyro was Discord. Oh yeah, I have a quick question. Does Red Apple ship to California? So that's the weird thing. So yeah, they do. I know they can ship Fuse, other novelties, smokes. I'm not sure if they're shipping out right now. They can ship all that stuff to California. The last time I talked to Doug, which was last year on the live video, yeah, they can ship to California, but whoever was monitoring the live stream today, somebody asked the exact same question as far as can they ship to California, and that person said no. So again, I don't know who monitors that either YouTube account during the premiere, but somebody else is now saying that they don't ship to California. So the best answer I could give you is call the store just to re-verify. I don't know if anything has changed recently to deter that or change that. But yeah, if you want sparklers, snaps, smokes, t-shirts, any of the other basic stuff, yeah, they could ship, pretty much anywhere. Yeah, I think Callie, you probably saw that too, where that person asked, can they ship to California? And the moderator, whoever was running the YouTube channel, said no. So let's see. So messed up though. They let like 10 people go in front of us when we got pulled up. And then we pulled up and told us to open the truck. So now, what's also interesting is I had another subscriber, somebody commented on my video. I don't plan on making a video on this particular topic, but somebody or some people are posting on, I think, Craigslist and OfferUp, and they're getting caught in different places and stuff. And you guys know what you should be doing or you shouldn't be doing. So that's definitely a risky thing. I mean, I don't deal with that kind of stuff, but you guys know what the rules and regulations are as far as selling and whatnot. And so That's something you guys will kind of have to work out for yourselves as far as that, because you guys know what the laws are about selling fireworks and stuff. If they ship out to California, the driver may not deliver after it leaves. And boy, what do you mean by that? Do they would they typically, let's say, deliver to a factory and then you have to check it off, or deliver to your front door? Like how would that work? I'm not even sure what company would deliver fireworks. Would it be UPS or some other company that would typically deliver fireworks to California in the first place? Do you think the roads will be hot by next week? I mean, it all depends, and that's another thing too is, obviously my channel and everything that we discuss and people commenting are open to everybody. So, we're not going to go into a lot of detail about that, because if you say no, it's not, then, somebody could try to plan something based on that. And then if you say, yeah, it is, then, and it's not, then that's just bad information. So, I don't know. You guys just have to do your own due diligence. Red will send out trucks, but driver has option to deliver. So does the driver have the ability to say no? I'm not going to deliver it. We're talking about having fireworks shipped to California. As far as typically what would happen, because from my understanding, typically when a driver, excuse me, it's shipped out, I thought it went to a warehouse or it could come to your front door and you have the option to sign for it. I've never been through the process, never done that, so I'm just asking. Not sure, but they might have our saw our plates when we were at the store. That's why they only told us to pop the trunk. I don't know, maybe. You cannot deliver fireworks to a home address. There has to be a manifest for it because it is a 1.3 hazardous material cause. Big Nasty, are you referring to 1.4 hazardous material? Sounds odd because they wrap everything black so he wouldn't know what he's delivering. That's true. Everything I can't confirm that. Uh, they do wrap everything in black, so nobody would know what they're getting. I don't know. Again, that's a question for the store, not really me. But I know we did do a video and that was kind of discussed. So if you need to find out, call the store directly or message them on Facebook or Instagram to get more of a confirmed answer. Oh gosh. Funny. You guys are funny about that. So yeah, I'm pretty much prepping for my show. I got my racks out. I have my fireworks lined up as far as what I'm gonna do. This year my theme was more or less just take it easy in terms of shoot some stuff that's a little different. I may shoot off again, maybe 20 something thousand firecrackers and record all that. But again, guys, that's pretty much the latest information from the boots on the ground. Is that Phantom was tearing it up today? Phantom was busy, so was Red Apple, and Outlaw is fully stocked and ready to do business. I can't speak about Blackjack, but I was told, or the word on the street is that Area 51 does not have a lot of cases, so that seems to be the deal, and that's honestly not too expected. But I was told that they were expecting another shipment in the next few days or so. Yeah, that's true. They do burn more fire than fireworks than anybody else. Yeah, at everybody else's expense, right? All right, fellas. So unless there's any other questions or concerns, I think that wraps it up kind of for tonight. Just wanted to jump on really quickly and touch on a few topics. But I will say too that if you guys are buying racks, probably this is the best time to buy your rack. You better hurry up and do it, because who knows what the cost of lumber is going to be next year, as well as the cost is steadily rising. And again, that butane thing, I was like, wait a minute, where's the butane torches and stuff? I mean, I ordered another one on Amazon, don't get me wrong, but I was like, man, I went to Lowe's and Home Depot and they said they couldn't even order one, or they ordered some weeks ago and it still hasn't arrived yet. Any word on Outlaw branded cakes? I do not know yet. I don't. Let me see. Let me see if anybody's available. I can message them really quick. Outlaw branded cakes. All right. Well, I'll send a message out to see if I could get some more information. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll have some additional videos as far as some of my top picks from Red Apple Fireworks. Again, they've been tearing it up. They got uh, cases upon cases. They're fully stocked and ready to do business. Any word on Giant Panda XXL rockets? They did get a shipment in today, so maybe if you follow up on their social media on Instagram and Facebook, you'll see exactly what they got in today. Well, you'll probably see it tomorrow or maybe Sunday. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, and it's not illegal to get racks. I mean, you could get racks from Pyro Boom or any of the other companies, and hey, the racks are a good thing too. I mean, it's really good to have a few, or if you guys want to make your own racks, um, I've made my own where I have a bunch of tubes together, so that's pretty something really good to do because a lot of the tubes that I have, they're fiberglass. They're not HDPE, which is the best, but they definitely do the job, and you can reuse them for a number of years. The only ones I don't trust or definitely reuse would be the cardboard tubes. I wouldn't trust any of those. Are you kidding me? Are you saying that all the racks on Pyro Boom are sold out? I don't believe that. You know what? In fact, I'm gonna look it up right now because that would be a huge shocker to find out if all. Holy crap! I guess you're right. What in the world? We are all we are nearly out of stock of our popular 11 or popular DR11 tubes and racks. This includes orange, black, and 15-inch long DR11 tubes. An alternate solution is to use the blue DR9. We have plenty in stock, and these tubes work well with many consumer ball and canister shells. We do have several truckloads of pipe on the way in a few weeks. Man, well, this is surprising. I don't think I've ever seen their website where they've been completely sold out. Let's take a look. Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. Everything seems to be out of stock. Let's go back one. Man, I hope people aren't panic buying, but because I did have Eric Alma on my channel a couple of weeks ago, and we were encouraging everybody to order by June 6th because that would be the last day, which is Sunday, so you can get all your stuff. But I don't think I've ever seen Pyro Boom ever sold out of racks or almost out of stock of their DR11 tubes. I had to see it for myself. I mean, I almost thought Eric had like an endless supply of all this stuff. I mean, the thing is for me is like when I see this, I mean, you figure if you're already a hobbyist, then you already have, as many racks as you need. But I mean, really? I don't know. Yeah, that's about right. 15 bucks for some fuse. And what sucked this year was that they didn't have the quick fuse. So yeah, they're out of stock on this unless they just got some. Let me see. Two. So do they have any quick fuse? And give me a second here. Let me see if they have any quick fuse. I want to see if. Okay, it does look like they do have the super quick fuse. They must have just got some in stock. So yeah, it looks like they do have quick fuse. To my surprise. So that's pretty interesting. Yo, big ups one more time. All right, give me a second here. I'm just reading the chat. I would not trust to put my credit card info on Pyro, or just make them use HGR. Yeah, whatever you do, don't use PVC. Don't make that mistake. Yeah, JJ, that's actually the going rate right now for Fuse. It's about 15 bucks for about 20 feet. You could also find the same similar price on cannonboom.com. Someone is asking, is it true Doug and Mike from Red Apple created the Raccoon Fireworks logo? I do believe that is true because Raccoon was carried in Red Apple for some time. So yeah. So yeah, Kelly Pyro down there is saying that is correct. So yeah, they did design the logo. Uh, Great Lakes has racks, yeah. So if you guys follow Pyro Uverse, he did a walkthrough of the Great Lakes firework. I'm not sure who's the owner of that one. I keep the name slips my mind right now, but they do have racks available. So what was it? Yeah, yeah, that is a jump from 5.99 to 14 bucks, but you got to have fuse. And surprisingly there are a number of people pyros in the community that currently still don't have fuse. And I was talking to a buddy of mine a few years ago. Most that's why in the streets when people are shooting, you'll hear two mortars go off, but you won't hear three. It's because they don't have fuse mostly. So they'll tie or twist ties, two canister shells together, and that's really all they can get out of their show. Jeff Fireworks has fuse for about 750. That's correct. Yeah, I really love that quick fuse. That stuff is some really awesome stuff. But yeah, so I guess Pyro Boom, if you guys are going to have to look for a rack, obviously you're going to have to find a different source because it looks like Pyro Boom is mostly sold out of a lot of stuff. And this was last updated May 31st. So this was actually before the last time I had a chance to take a look at it. But it does say we do have several truckloads of pipe on the way in a few weeks. So okay, so they're not completely sold out. They do have stuff on the way. So, but again, you would need to either make a phone call or send a message to them online because when Eric was on here, he said if you need to have your stuff by the 4th of July, you need to have all of your orders in by June 6th, and that is this Sunday. For real, Kev. So to my understanding, what I've been told, they don't have any cases right now. That's the word on the street. So as far as wholesale, I can't vouch for as what their prices are, but if they still are honoring wholesale, I mean, the best of my knowledge, I don't think a lot of companies are really doing wholesale. They have upped a lot of prices, so you would actually have to call the store to verify. Yeah, Phantom, Red Apple, and Outlaw are stocked right now. I don't know anything about Blackjack. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to test any Great Lake stuff as far as the racks. As far as their quality or anything. I mean, I have enough racks as possible. I mean, I have one big rack and then I got a couple of man-made stuff. And then I got a small one that I definitely need to modify. But I mean, for me, what I have is really overkill. I mean, I have a 36 shot mortar rack, so that kind of really does it for me. And then plus all the other little stuff I have and mortar tubes and stuff that I made. Yeah, if you still just need to buy, Excaliburs or whatever from any store or Area 51, they have all that in stock, as far as retail is concerned. And personally, I don't care for Excaliburs. I mean, I don't like the quality compared to some of the other shells that are on the market. I mean, when I first got some, I was like, "Ooh, okay, let's see what the hype is." And then, I shot them next to some other shells, and I just wasn't too impressed with them. Now, I will say in the Excalibur shells, there were a few shells that I liked. As far as there's one that goes up, and then when it explodes, it has that glitter effect. I really haven't seen that in a lot of other shells, but within that assortment of shells, I think that was the one that was my favorite. All right, so let's take a look here. I know Pyroboom has some stuff on the way, and that's pretty much all the other information that I wanted to present to you guys tonight. But make sure you do your due diligence, get out there and support your local hobby dealer, your local fireworks store. They've worked hard all year to keep product in stock. Again, Outlaw is stocked as far as what I know. I know they have some assortments in. Red Apple killing it, definitely tearing it up. Mike and Doug are definitely doing their thing over there this year. And then of course, Phantom, surprisingly, Phantom surprisingly was packed today. And so, when Phantom is busy, and remember, I think they're not even doing the buy one get two free or whatever the case might be for this year. So it is surprisingly good to see that they are busy. People are obviously supporting their business. So let's see here. Ulysses is asking me, what do I think about Cody B Pyrotechnics? Oh, he's awesome. I talk to him every now and then. We haven't met personally. We tried to meet up like last year, but things didn't work out. But yeah, I mean, he's a cool guy. I mean, yeah, we definitely talk every now and then. He's awesome. The 2021 are only 40 grams for XCal. Wow, I'm shocked. 6-inch cans haven't been taken off the market since they are over 60G. Yeah, that's always the thing on OfferUp and Craigslist. All right, JJ the Pyro. I'm shocked 6-inch cans haven't been taken off the market since they are over 60G. Is that true for all 6 inches? Because as far as I know, a lot of the 6-inch canisters I've seen have all been uh to weight limit. So unless somebody knows something I don't, I have Chronic Black Panther. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Let's see what else we have here. Just looking at some additional topics, just making sure I covered everything for the night, gentlemen. All right. That's funny, JJ. All right, fellas. I think that about does it for me tonight. I think we pretty much covered all the topics. I want to thank everybody for joining the live stream and uh, join in on this late Friday afternoon. I know a lot of you guys could be at the movies or something like that, but make sure you use discount code Kioboomdiekin10. That is the discount code for Red Apple Fireworks. It gives you $10 off Red Apple product, by mentioning my name or using the Kioboomdiekin10 discount code for Red Apple Fireworks. So if that isn't it, I do have some other videos I definitely want to edit. I don't want to talk about it tonight, right now because kind of be overkill. But yeah, that pretty much does it, guys. Make sure you get out there and support your local fireworks store. Get out there, Outlaw's killing it. Red Apple Fireworks definitely killing it, and Phantom surprisingly is doing their thing. So you guys have a good night. This is Kioboomdiekin signing out. I'll catch you guys later.